Jet here, and welcome back to my Aranessa Saltspite playthrough, where we are actually now beginning to capture the coasts. As I said, probably not a huge amount left in this playthrough of what I want to do, because we're going to capture all of this, then we're going to push up and smash into the elves to take and start taking the elven territory. But that is the goals for the rest of this playthrough. As always, this is Total War Warhammer 2, if you've not guessed, and we're doing well. We've got quite a lot of power in my armies now, to be fair. Even though Aranessa did lose a lot of her abilities, which was a little annoying, but, you know, these things happen. Let's buff that.
I trust them.
We're not doing badly here. Oh, you should be buffing your army, that's for sure. You can take the buff to all the big units. And we are an enter. We are also building another army up here. If I'm a little skint now. So I've discovered in one of my other playthroughs, these guys are actually scarily powerful. I had a high elf army and they kicked my butts. I do not want to be a bit careful, because the Tomb Kings are definitely rallying armies my way, and they are quite powerful. I mean, I can beat them relatively well, but it's still not the safest faction to be fighting. Though I've taken a nice chunk out of them already, especially as they were at war with the orcs, and we've weakened the orcs as well. So, as I said, they're still at war with the orcs. So, and Grimgor has just marched past me. What is quite a scary looking army, so you want to be careful. I'm a little concerned by these guys. There, still Karak eyes on my staunch allies there of the Dowie. Up in those hills are taking damage. I do find it weird that I'm friendly with the Dowie. I get a bit annoyed that Telia aren't more friendly with me. Considering I could have wiped them off the face of the map far earlier on. I make a lot of money off their territory without wiping them off the face of the map, so I don't necessarily want to. I would definitely lose money by destroying them, so... You know what, once this army is built up, I think it is going to head north, simply because I want some more defences up there.
The fleet master has spoken. All bones on deck. Is it time?
Let's march on Camry.
Praise Manon! Plunder!
Admiral of the fleet. Deckhands, forward! Rajon.
We are moving everybody together. This is their capital. Oh, it's also a gold mine.
Follow, shipmates.
Standing by.
Should do a little bit of rejigging to make sure Aranessa has the best possible army. As mentioned, I'm going to drop them out. We're going to drop them in. I'm going to keep these guys just to fill the gaps. Oh, we've lost one of them. So let's refill that.
Wolves come!
There we go.
Scales and salt!
So 5 and 5. I'm still tempted to even rip some of these other units out, but for now that'll definitely do. Actually, no, that's what we were going to do, isn't it?
All set.
Well, we've already got one in. There we go. So Aranessa now has
Ready to sword fit!
6 Necrothexes. It's a little OP. But I've got rid of her gunners, but again, I'm not so fussed by them. I don't think they're really, at this point, they're not really helping me a huge amount because, okay, they probably increase the damage the necrophexes do slightly because they do stop some. They do weaken missile parry chance, but I don't know how parry works with artillery because necrophexes are effectively artillery, and they may reduce some of the damage. Ooh, we may need to turn someone around. That said, we'll deal with Khemri first, and this is what I was talking about, guys. They have a lot of forces they can still bring to bear against us, so we do need to be aware. But I'm not overly concerned. So we may hit Aranessa into Khemri and head the other two armies over to intercept them. And once we've captured Khemri, we'll just blitz along that coastline. A few more good hits. I mean, that's two armies they've brought to bear, which potentially are quite good. I've not really seen what they were made of. They definitely had some constructs there, which will mean there's something not potentially to worry about, though their constructs, as we discovered last time, are smaller than my constructs. So, you know.
Do not betray your king. This is forbidden.
Oh, and they've thrown something together in camera.
Your king?
Swordfish! Now we're talking! I'll have them! Crew, to war! Get my hook!
Admiral!
The seas are my domain.
Pick your guts up!
Loyal to a fault.
No prey, no pay.
The blood kiss for more crew.
The tides rise. To battle!
What do I do by doing that? Let's get rid of my
The
armies.
sea father
Let's do
calls.
this.
His daughter adds.
This is their capital. This is a gold mine. I may well throw a peace treaty their way after this, to be fair. Just to rejig my armies again and get my positioning correct. I can't. Why is it a small settlement layout? Odd. Let's not complain. We're going to do what we did last time. Queen Bess is going to hurl lumps at the walls. And we'll rip the walls to pieces. We are going to start here. Because that's where my reinforcements are coming from. So basically Queen Bess will just shoot units.
What?
These are going to get grouped up. We will pop other units into similar things as time goes on. Watch this. Oh. Gonna let all of these guys come on before we start. You guys can shoot that one next. They're not actually manning the towers. That is a little strange. guys can just be removed. Why are you so far forwards?
Stop him! We obey!
Get me close!
Retreating!
I definitely don't need all of these guys on the field.
Fleet Admiral!
Withdraw!
Queen Bess will also withdraw relatively soon. I'm not sure we've got enough giant crabs here, guys. I think I could use more. I would actually like a few more necrofexes, but oh, you're already damaged. You can be broken straight out. And you can leave now. Let's knock in at least one more hole in this wall. I'm a little concerned by the halberds, but drop it and run away. We'll run away far faster that way. See, do nice damage, but it's not great for kills, let's be honest. Basically, I want ways to be able to flank around. It's time to start moving the giant crab force up. You can also be withdrawn, especially as we've got a new guy now. Nice thing about these guys is they will shoot as they move.
Who's next?
Oh, whoops, I thought I'd kept one of my vampire lords in. Never mind, we've lost our Heelys. Gonna form up and we'll just start zerging through. Ooh, yeah, they've got oh, that was just that. They are now moving up. This is what I should have said, where I should have saved Queen Bess for, to be fair.
The blood? I must.
Here we go. Giant crabs are getting involved. Oh, wait, they do only just fit through the gaps. quite an impressive sight as they pick their way through those gaps.
Holding action! Spill their blood! Go!
Fleet captain!
Cutlass is out!
All of you guys, focus fire that. So we've got lots of range shots we can put into this. What's their horrible catapults?
Power dead!
Giant crabs versus construct. Who's just standing there with them. He doesn't seem to be doing much. He does have an eye attack, which seems to not be actually going off on them. Get your butt out of there. That's what I didn't want happening. That's what I was a little concerned about here.
Yes, master!
You guys get your butts out.
Blood on the sand!
Start actually
Get
pushing up
going!
properly.
Cut them!
My cutlass third! See dead one!
You two can really just keep getting out. I know I didn't do that properly then, but
Your orders! And fled!
you're meant to have withdrawn ages ago. Get your butt out.
The tide goes out! We act! Stalking!
Stop
Brothers!
dawdling. You're taking a bit too much damage here.
The plan? Not in
And
design.
these guys are just dawdling around.
The cash drop!
Oh, stay right there, please.
Giant!
Sea magic! Orders!
That's the one! Down! Onward! Now! Now!
Charge. Other than you guys can keep getting out. This isn't gonna last long, guys. Let's be honest, we are definitely winning here. In fact, this is over already. They are crumbling now, I believe. Nice. And Khemri is ours. Not my most glorious battle, to be fair. But a victory is a victory. Some of my guys did take a lot of damage. I mean, we lost 40, 50, 60, 75, 73 units for their substantially more. That said, we have far smaller armies than them. You know, we deployed vastly less troops. So actually, as a percentage of our armies, you know, that's 10%, that's 20%. So, you know, actually, while they lost 100%, we didn't lose. We lost a proportionally larger amount. Well, not larger amount. Definitely not a larger amount. We didn't lose everything. They lost everything. But we didn't lose a proportionally insignificant amount, I should say. But we've won. And we'll replan really quickly.
Another victory! Take! Come on!
Let's get ourselves another Queen Bess.
All bones on deck!
Admiral of the fleet. I forbid this. Your petition has reached the Great King.
It won't now.
The sea's mine.
Right.
Voyage on!
Two toes is the one I want. Won't appear till next turn, I don't think.
You will.
So.
Another victory.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Don't stop. Move! Stumble! Move, stragglers!
We are going to stick together
How's the crew?
with those two armies. We've got what we wanted there. Oh, it's not even actually leveled up.
Promising.
Just keep buffing your damage. What do we want here? Just because the idea of it's hilarious, I'm going to give Stalk to a Necrofex Colossus, guys. Stealthiest Necrofex Colossus in existence.
Admiral of the fleet. The seas are mine.
Public order buff for now.
I trust them. A trusted officer. Loyal to a fault.
Wait, I thought I had the wrong ones there.
Has the crew's respect.
Okay.
Fleet captain, report.
So that gold mine will definitely be useful. Their capital is now the Black Pyramid. Kind of makes sense. It is a point of interest. I'm fairly sure some of you know what it is, and some of you probably don't have a clue. It's where Nagash is buried, entombed. I don't know. It's an important point of lore for them to do with Nagash. That's what I know. I suspected that may be coming. We will go and fix that shortly. Oh, they didn't even capture it. I'm a little confused by that. They're gonna try and bring their armies together, to be fair, which makes sense. Nope, they're falling back. I'm not sure then. The orcs are just marching through my territory, going and doing their own things over there. Also fighting them. So we've taken quite a chunk of power off these guys because we've battered a few armies. And they were kind of taking advantage of a situation the orcs had, I think. So we've probably brought that conflict into well, we've probably what's the phrase? Equalised that conflict, at least to an extent.
Corsair of the night.
Interesting.
Aranessa Saltspite.
I thought I could have more than one of those.
All bones on deck!
Why is it not appearing? Or can I literally only have one?
Aranessa Saltspite. Sartosa's most infamous.
Honestly, I'm not fussed about this region. I'm
No pay.
potentially putting her at risk there because I do know they've got another army, but I want to try and trap that army. And Aranessa is powerful enough on her own to be able to deal with most things they throw at her. Issue is they can, like me, use armies on the ground to resurrect units quickly, so we're getting lots of population surpluses, which is nice. Not that I'm really paying attention to my settlements, because my settlements still probably aren't what make the majority of my money. Though obviously now they are going to be making a lot more. That's right, run away, little Tomb King. Go back to your pools of despair. Oh, Bellaled's got gold as well. Maybe worth a take, then. I don't really want to take all of these deserts, though. I just want the coastlines, because it fits thematically having the coastlines. I want to make sure this sea is nice and secure for us. If we can get the Sortelian Sea here, I don't know what it's actually called. It's called nice and safe, and then, as I said, push out and capture here. That gives us this pretty much complete domination here of Antilia, which we have let live for now. Not that they're being friendly with us at all, weirdly. I dislike it when factions do things like that they don't want to trade with you simply because of whatever reason. Because to me, at this point, they should pretty much be doing whatever I want them to because they're so weak. Yeah. Alamar attack is just another event, guys. It's a little annoying.
By the comet!
Hey, they wouldn't be easy to take out now. That
Your
said, they
man
wouldn't be
gods
hard
and
either.
dubious masters have no place here.
Go on, let's offer them a payment to try and
Empire's
get them more
blessing,
friendly
yes.
again.
The galleon awaits!
Definitely no Queen Besses.
The fleet master has spoken!
Wherever I'm going, guys, it's going to have to wait for next time. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations. So please check them out as well. If you have been enjoying this, please like and subscribe as well. I am trying to drop a new campaign every few weeks now. I'm trying to get myself so it's a bit more of a constant turnover of newish content. But it's always tricky because sometimes campaigns do end up coming together all at once. That said, I have got a Gorok Lizardmen that it's a campaign out as well. Should be dropping today. It's either just dropped or going to drop in a little bit because I've not made a thumbnail for it yet at this point, and I'm probably going to have to do that tomorrow night when I get in because it's almost early and I've got an early day tomorrow. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for your time, guys.